Nifty, nifty. Looks like my camera's on. Arkham City tagged. Ooh, they've got some cool... They got some cool new tags. Achievement hunting, 100%. Improv, mental health. Social eating. I like that. Oh, my voice is so low today. Body painting? I like that is a suggestion for me. All right, what a great day it is. Now that we're finally all set up, I gotta find a better way to get started, although nobody is ever here on time. So that works perfectly. Good afternoon, everybody. It is almost 2 o'clock. Thanks, Ashley. Hi. Thanks for the lurk. We're at 71%. Because last time... Hey, Rach! How are you? Thanks for being here. I've got my giant jug of water. Last time we finished the story mode. I didn't think I was going to, but I ended up doing it because I was excited. And yeah, we got all of the Riddler trophies, which I think you can see here. Yeah, original 100%. All the side missions are there. 400 out of 400 Riddler trophies. You can read. You can see that. Oh, that's right. Oh. Well, if you ever need to talk, let me know. Or now's a good time. Get your Twitch up and going. Play some Arkham. All the extra content there. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Oh, this is great. So you see there, I think Rachel probably already knows this, but in case you're like watching on YouTube or something, the little circle with the question mark in it next to the 0 of 213 is telling me how many sorry, I just got a text. I have COVID brain. COVID brain. I'll have to give you some pointers. As a musician, Arkham City, or the Arkham games, I mean, you probably know this, between Arkham and Spider-Man, any of these like rhythm-based fighting games are really great. Yeah, what I was saying, that 0 of 213 is telling us how many challenge tokens we need to get. So 213 for each character. That is the main thing that is standing between me and 100% on this game. I've done it with Batman, never with Catwoman, Robin, or Nightwing. I love it. You've got alternate costumes for each of them, which is really great. Red Robin. Yum. Yeah. So we'll just start with Batman. Yeah, at this point, it's just going to be a lot of going through these challenges and hoping for the best. It's nice we can see the suits here. I think I'm going to go with animated Batman, for he is my favorite. Now, another little technical thing. We have the ranked challenges. That's just a basic competition. You are up against a certain amount of criteria. For the combat challenges, it's usually a point percentage or a point quantity that you have to get. For the Predator challenges, it's typically you have to take out guys in a certain way. For the campaigns, it's the same thing. It's the same missions as the rank challenge, but they're grouped into 3s, and from there you are given different requirements that you can put on each map. Most of them are bad, some of them are good, but how you use them, you have to get creative. The custom challenges is kind of your practice section. Cards on the table, this might be something that I end up doing if something like Catwoman or Nightwing or Robin ends up being more difficult than I anticipate. Yeah. But for now, we're going to start those rank challenges. A lot of these you unlock as you go along and find your Riddler trophy. So if you start the game and you're like, why don't I have any of these? It's probably because you haven't found the Riddler trophy that corresponds to it yet. We've got our 12 combat maps, 12 Predator maps, and then because this is the Return to Arkham, it includes all of the potential DLC. Excuse me. Which are these 7 extra maps. This one in particular, the Joker's Carnival, gives me a heart attack. Yeah. But we're going to start with the normal ones. Yeah. Hopefully this goes well. I'll jump back and forth between combat challenges and Predator challenges. Yeah, but here we go. Road to 100%. It's a nice day. Rachel, have you been able to take any walks lately? Today is a beautiful day for a walk. I know Ashley's busy at work. 24,000 points. That's what we're going for.
This is not going to be pretty.
Excuse me.
Your mother won't recognize.
And if you can end on a ground takedown, that's, I think, 75 points? Yeah, 75, which is one of the higher point quantities.
One word of advice. Run.
We're not looking to break any world records with this. Beatdown is a great way to get your combo meter up. We'll, I didn't realize he was the last one, but that was still okay. It still went well.
Bring it on.
Yeah, and you can see there a couple different bonuses. Again, Rachel, I'm sure. Oh, that's a lovely idea. If you've never played through the challenges before, they give you their summaries, so your variation bonuses are important. You get gadgets. The big ones are the perfect round and the flawless free flow. The flawless free flow. Goodness gracious. That is not losing your combo at all, and I think you get 5,000 extra points in the final round if you get flawless for each round.
We are gonna hurt you.
So that's a great way to get some extra points
Your army will
at the very end.
recognize you when you're done.
One of the attacks that you probably won't see me use much is the multiple takedown, because that takes down a lot of people. The more people you take down, the less combo you'll have.
Just you guys? Pity.
Oh well, I can tell that I'm a little nervous today because I'm over-explaining everything.
This'll be easy, Batman.
Ooh. I got lucky there. That was a good first match of the day. I'm not sad about that. Yeah, the perfect fight bonus. Okay. Yep. 5,000. Great. It was a good one. And that's it for today. We'll just we'll end there. Yeah, I'll play one more combat challenge, and then maybe we'll take some time to look at some trophies and whatnot. Give us a chance to see those too. That'll be cool. I'm in the process of getting my students' schedules, and as soon as I know when I'm teaching,
Just
I'll
you
be able
guys?
to know when I can
Pity.
game.
We'll kill you, freak.
Thankful that affiliate status doesn't disappear just because I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be. Let's see, there we go. As long as he doesn't fly into the fence. That was great. Fine way to start. And I think since this because this is the easier difficulty,
This is where you're gonna die.
that we will fight a Titan, but we will not fight an Abramovich twin.
You don't stand a chance against us.
Worried about that guy. Let's see, we got 2 left. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 'Twas scary.
This is not going to be pretty.
Put out your eye.
Talked about it during the main story mode, but the one attack that Batman has that none of the other characters have is Disclaw and Disarm, or Disarm and Destroy, where he actually breaks whatever weapon
You're gonna
the
die in
opponent
Arkham
is
City.
trying to attack with. It gets really helpful on some of these more complicated levels, especially like with the stun baton. You can take that out of commission. One of the reasons that I'm a little worried about. Ooh, that was close. Ah, boy. That's okay. No, I don't know
Let's
what
make this
the
quick.
material is. Also, good morning. Thanks for the subscribe. I was waiting to see if you would join to do this, because this is what I'm gonna do every time I get a subscription. Holy new subscription, Batman! But yeah, I'm subletting my apartment, and these drapes were here, but they're the perfect theater guy drapes. I don't know, they feel like a polyester blend. I wish they were velvet.
This'll be easy.
I guess there's not a Titan on this one. Titan's the main enemy from the first game. The main challenge enemy. Yeah, there we go.
We're gonna make this work. You scared, Batman?
Ah. Don't know why I lost my combo there. Yeah, on these on these challenge days, feel free. I should put the ask me anything up. For not warming up, this is pretty good. Yeah, let's take a look at those trophies. Just in case, this is a Joker warning. 6 of 213. Good to see a couple character oh my god, there's so many. Look at that suit. Just so cool. I've said this on the stream, but part of my hope in doing this, money that I make on the stream, at least part of it will go toward getting new equipment, better equipment, better setup, that sort of thing. But part of it is to go to raise money so that I can get a bat suit made, so that I can like visit children's hospitals, things like that, as Batman, passing out superhero supplies. And I'd like the design to be partially based on this. I want this bat symbol of the bat cat. I want that particular symbol with the yellow around it. Just, I feel it's a little more welcoming. Oh, Batman, you're great. Who's next? Azrael. I should have done more research. Azrael. If you're going to know Azrael. Hey, Xlawen. I'm just not sure how to say your name. I'm gonna call you Law. How are you today? Thanks for stopping in. We're doing Riddler challenges. We got through the main story mode. Azrael went on to help Batman defeat Bane for the first time. In this particular game, he was watching us from afar, and he speaks very ominously. He'll come back, and he'll be prominent when we eventually get to... Hey, don't worry at all. I don't fault people for having lives. I'm just thankful when people do end up showing up. I don't know if you were here to hear, but I got affiliate status, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for helping me get there. Yeah, Azrael went on to help Batman fight Bane in the Nightfall series. Mad Hatter, Batman. Let's see if you can see it on there. I don't think you can. Batman's cowl. Oh, it's cool that they changed his cape. They bring out the blue a little bit more. Yeah, Batman's cowl modeled off of the rabbit faces, the March Hare faces that he uses on his other enemies. Look at those boots. I gotta find a way to recreate those boots. Those are amazing. Alright, let's actually play the game a little bit more. We've got so many trophies to get. We got all of the trophies in the game. We got to whatever would be the equivalent of 100% on the main story mode. Let's switch over to a couple Predator maps. Like I said, in these Predator maps, you have to take out enemies in a specific way. It's just like Arkham Asylum in that way. They just get a little more complicated because you have more devices. So let's see. Smoke detector, mind your head, and shock tactics. I'm gonna continually double check these, but I think smoke detector. Oop, wrong button. Smoke pellet, create smoke, take down a henchman, knock down a henchman with a batarang, then finish him off. Okay, shoot a henchman with the. Okay, great. So this should be pretty great. How many enemies do we have? 5.
We own Arkham City. Anyone else who wants a piece should come and see me.
Super. So this should be pretty simple. Take this guy. It should draw at least one.
Don't let that upset you, though. You were the best
Smoke
I could
pellet
find.
ready. Great.
What happened to you?
Make some noise. Now we're gonna take the batarang. See, where'd they go?
2 down, all of you to go.
Batman's finished with?
Alright, now the thing about this last one is that I have to group them together. Because one has to scare the other. 1 and 2. Okay, great.
This cannot be happening.
Cool. Can I do the inverted takedown? No, not quite.
The sensation you are experiencing is easily overcome using advanced mental calming techniques. Unfortunately, you are all far too stupid to perform them.
There we go. There are people who get 3... I have not. Should I subscribe? Oh, I'm always looking for other Arkham folks. I've seen runs of this room that are like 27 seconds long. It is crazy. Since we've got a little group out there, just in case this is your first time joining, my name is Bat-Moan. I play a bunch of different stuff here on Twitch, but I'm primarily working my way through the Arkhamverse, working toward 100% of the entire series. We are in the midst of Arkham City. Last time on this Bat channel, we, sorry, I just gotta read this really fast. Explode a weak wall. Perform a knockout smash. Yep. Cool. Last time we completed the main story mode.
Anyone else who wants a piece should come and see me.
Who's screaming?
I hope I did that right. Oh, shoot. That's the next time. That one doesn't count.
There's someone stuck up here.
That's fine.
Get over here.
Son of a
What are
gun.
you doing up there?
Get me down, please.
This is alright. We're gonna do it this way. Yeah, so last time we completed the story mode.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
We're not scared of you. Keep
I
doing
will
this crap
definitely
and
have to
we'll
check
fight
them
you.
out. Let's do this.
So, It's just you four left now.
Ah!
Do you plan to disappoint me, or is there even the slightest chance that
Oh,
you
no!
can drag
Oh, no!
yourself above the admittedly low standards of your peers and actually
This is what I get for
stop it?
looking at my chat. I'm so thankful you're all talking to me. I messed up. Alright, this is still fine. This is definitely doable. I've just got to be
Jeez,
careful.
Could have killed you. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Let's see. Worth the risk, worth the risk. Because then I can get him quickly. Ah, son of a gun. That's fine.
What?
We'll do that one. Okay. Running, running, running.
Got another one
Let's
down
set up
over
this
here.
other wall just in case.
Oh no! You too? God, wake up!
Oh, Batman's back. On me! I got him!
Oh, I gotta start playing smart.
I know what you're doing.
Are you
and it ain't
scared?
gonna work. What about now?
Where the hell did he go?
We'll do this.
Huh?
There are some great strategies on how to quickly go find it. How to quickly get through these rooms.
Who's screaming?
Okay.
Man down! Man
Um,
down!
I just don't know them yet.
Doing, I need help! Screw you! It's every man for himself!
I think it's becoming clear to us all that you will die down there. I can't begin to explain how disappointed I am in you.
How come Riddler thinks he's so clever? It's not like he doesn't keep getting his ass kicked by Batman, is it?
Oh, Dark Knight, please don't feel any sense of pride in that move. It has merely proven to me that these fools
one of
deserve any
Freeze's
pain
machines?
you inflict upon them.
Come on.
This cannot be happening.
Sorry. Oh, it's so boring when it doesn't work. I'll get better though. I'll watch those streamers that you
are all
recommended,
experiencing fear.
so that each of these
An
doesn't
emotion
take 5
experienced
minutes.
in anticipation of some specific pain or danger. This
Some
is
of them
perfectly
later.
Understandable.
Ugh. The setups are so... There we go. It's because I messed it up from the start. The higher difficulty one, you have to take him down through the ceiling. Sweet. Rooftop Rumble. So just like Arkham Asylum, there are easy modes of each, and there's a more difficult mode. For the combat challenges, the points you needed typically goes up, as well as the weapon and the type of opponents you have. For the Predator challenges, it's just usually a more difficult objective.
Coming through.
Oh, I lost the combo, but that's okay.
This is gonna...
Build it up a little bit, and then, the ground takedown gets you 75 points times the multiplier. Hey, well done. Congratulations. That's
Just you
huge.
guys. Pity.
This won't take long.
I am excited for that game.
This is gonna hurt, freak.
Oh. I don't know where my mind went.
This'll be easy, Bat.
Alright, this is okay. Messing up the earlier ones, I mean, it stinks because you miss out on some of the multipliers later.
Recognize you when I'm done.
On the extra points at the end. But it's okay, because typically you've got a chance to still get some pretty high points on later maps. What? Hey now. I'm not happy about that. But 100% Arkham Knight, that's amazing. How long did that take you?
This is not going to be pretty.
We'll kill you,
Feel that
Bat.
already. Just because I don't want to deal with it.
You're gonna die.
I typically don't mind having
This
knife
is going to
on the
hurt,
field.
Bat freak.
Maybe I need to just do the combat challenges and then do the predator challenges. I feel like I've lost my mojo.
You don't stand a chance against
I'm like
us.
Austin Powers.
We're gonna hurt you, Bat.
Oh, we've still got a chance. We've still got a chance. I do want to become famous. Thank you.
One word of advice. Run.
Okay. 12,000. So if
Die here. We're gonna rip you apart.
that might have done it.
We are gonna hurt you. We are gonna hurt you, Bat freak. You're gonna die here, Batman.
That got the combo up pretty high. Yeah, there we go.
We'll make sure this hurts you, freak.
It's riskier. Messed it up at the end. Click the link. It's riskier to keep two armored guys alive, but or awake. But if you can do a beatdown on both of them, that gets the combo up so high. Yeah. I was nervous there for a second, but that worked out. I think this is our first time we will encounter the League of Shadows, the ninjas. Yep. All right. Which they swing 4 times for a blade takedown, or for a dodge. I need to... This will at least get us times 50. Okay.
One word of advice. Run.
Oh, that is really cool. I did not realize.
You may want to run, Bat. You should run, Batman.
What did you without spoilers, what do you think of the ending of Night?
This'll be.
I got lucky on that one.
I'll kill you, Bat.
Sweet.
Bring it on.
Oh, that was round 2. Great. This one's going very well. Yeah, maybe next time I maybe next time I do challenge maps, I need to spice it up a little bit. Maybe we'll do bat trivia or something. I totally agree.
Just you guys?
Yeah. It was just a really cool way to tie up all the loose ends.
We're gonna make this hurt.
Going into it, I was kind of the mentality of like, oh, I don't need another game. I will play another game, but I don't need it. But it was cool to like, in thinking of it as a trilogy, not a quartet. Yeah, even the fact that they integrate parts of Origins. It's like, that's great. Yeah, because that's part of the series. It's part of the mythos.
We are gonna hurt you, Bat Freak.
These dodges. That's a good score. I feel good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I guess, like, mild spoiler, but the connection between it and Batman Returns, the graphic novel. Not Batman Returns, The Dark Knight Returns.
Bring it on.
This place.
Exactly, like... Oh, I gotta remember what I'm doing. Use the disruptor on a gun. Yep. Glide kick. Ugh. Don't see me. Great.
What? Who's screaming? Someone get over there! Over here! Now! I found someone! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold!
Come on. This is what it told me to do, right? Oh, glide kick. I'm making my life more difficult.
That's it, we're screwed! What the hell are we gonna do now? Oh, what the hell up? We need to keep looking or we're all dead!
Make it 2.
Huh? Over here!
Alright. down to the last.
He got away! He used some kind... Not another! Oh God, we've got another guy down! Don't come near me!
Try to shoot.
Get away from me! Get away!
Great. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long it'll be before we get to Arkham Origins on this particular stream, but... Excuse me. My giant water bottle. But I enjoy the game, especially more now. Like, when it first came out, it was like, this is too soon, and it's not good enough for how soon it is. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad Arkham Origins is backwards compatible, because it would be sad to miss out on that. And I've also... Excuse me, I've never played the Freeze DLC on Origins. So, like, to get to play a first time through Batman thing. Alright, let's see if we can go fast on this one too. The not glide kick, the line launcher is a pain in the butt because I think I have to kick them off of a ledge. Scare tactics, appear out of nowhere. Freeze frame, I think I have to hit somebody with the freeze grenade and then take them out. Off an edge and knock him out. Yep, okay. Appear out of nowhere. Yes, okay. Let's see.
This room contains the cream of what is available in this godforsaken cesspit of a prison. You ignorant buffoons should consider yourselves nearly as intelligent as a retarded monkey.
Ooh, I don't like that. They should have edited that out. I know he's a villain.
You're not...
We don't need language like that. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna try this one early. The freeze is early. The freeze is easy. And the appearing out of nowhere can be easy. Ah! Oh, maybe he will climb up.
What the hell is that thing? Why is it making that...
Hooah!
Who's screaming? Someone get over there!
Okay.
Stop! Everyone, get your asses over here now! What are you doing? I need help!
Oop. Sorry about the frame drop.
Not another! Oh God, we've got another guy
Oh,
down over here!
I should go back and rewatch it then. I was really sad I didn't pick it up, but there was a...
Three down. Those odds appear to almost guarantee you will all be defeated by this preposterous buffoon. Prove me wrong.
It was, what's the freeze... Sub something. It was essentially Mask of the Phantasm. And we'll just do this again, because why not? Maybe I'll keep him alive.
Come on, you went this way!
Ah!
It's gone up in the air!
Okay.
What's going on here? Get away from me!
But it was like the two of them on DVD, and I did not buy it, but I wish I would have.
There are plenty more
I love
where
the-
that came from.
The Heart of Ice though. Yeah, Paul Dini, that whole animated series. I may need to just start watching my way through those again. just because I'm doing better at them, I think I'm gonna stick with these for a second. We'll at least get through the regular ones. We're not doing too bad. Oh, no kidding! Oh, there were so many reasons I want to get HBO Max. That might have just convinced me. Great moves. Take a guy down from the grate. Fall guy. Is that an inverted takedown? And breaking and entering, I think, is through a wooden wall.
You're going down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Backlaw off of... the great moves and the breaking and entering you do in the same space. Unfortunately, you cannot do... okay. Yeah, here we go.
I doubt you'll survive for long, Batman. A simple mistake will be all it takes.
Shoot. All right. There we go.
Casualty at my location.
Worth it. Okay. Yeah, sorry about all the detective vision. There's just not much incentive for not being in detective vision when you're doing these.
There are plenty more fools where that one came from.
Okay. Set this up.
Another casualty at my location.
That's a great idea.
Unknown device located.
I hate ads personally.
Target is vanished. Switching to thermal.
Okay, this guy. Okay, he's alone. Great. Oh, that went well. Should be able to... There we go. I would like to say that all of this is intentional.
Man down at my location.
How many do I have left? 2 more, okay. Yeah, but unfortunately... I haven't played quite enough of these challenge maps to be that practiced. I don't know that I'll ever be. I like the irony of that, Rach. Any particularly good words today? Oh, what? I was looking up... A friend of mine was, what did she say? It was essentially she was trying not to get too excited. But it was a little more complicated than that. But it was essentially like, oh, I'm trying not to get... confiscated weapon, disarm a guy. Mind your step is take out a person with a mine. Fire hazard, I think it's 3 people when I do a
You're going down.
fire extinguisher. Oh, the music just changed. Oh, it's just 1. Great. Detonate a mine using a mine detonator. Good. Okay. This is a hard room. But we are okay. I can remember trying these rooms for the first time, like when this game came out. And it just being so
This is a test to determine the smartest
difficult.
cretin in the room. Whoever outsmarts the Batman will move to the top of the
Just
class.
not having real
All
tactics.
units, Batman got something.
Woo. Yeah, just not having tactics, not really knowing. Great. Not really knowing the room. Like, I didn't know that this walkway existed.
Are you feeling the pressure?
Ooh,
All
yeah,
units,
that's a good one.
Batman is the target.
Oh, so the point of that story, I couldn't find the German where I just assumed that there was a word in German that meant like trying to not get overly excited. Couldn't find one. But I did find the word Filterschmitz, something like that. That essentially means like having pessimism
That's one down
because
to you, Batman.
of
Enjoy the feeling.
way, like
I
the
expect it will be the last.
way that the world is going.
All units, Batman is the target.
It's like, oh, yeah, that's a great word. Okay. And now we've got whatever we want. I've got 4 more? Sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead. I did not mean to drop on him, but that is a-okay.
Please don't
Delightful.
think that was some sort of victory over me. It wasn't.
Target in sight.
What is the...
Target is moving this way. Target.
There we go. Okay. I thought I was going to have to try it a bunch of different ways. Yeah, they do tend to stay a little tighter. The Tiger Guards, their AI, I guess, is just, you know, they're more tactical. What does that word mean? Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Yeah, if anybody knows any good foreign words, especially like if you can give me the IPA so that I know how to pronounce it. IPA, the International Phonetic
fools
Alphabet,
are going
not
down.
India Pale Ale, although I will accept those as well.
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see.
Okay.
Your mommy won't know who you are when we're done.
I do think... What? That's the second time that has happened in this playthrough, and I don't love it. Joker warning,
Bring it on.
I think.
This is gonna hurt.
Better safe. At some point, I'll have to do a challenge,
You're gonna die, Batman.
a series of challenge maps. I guess we're just gonna take out, get rid of that.
Arkham City is ours, Batman.
Now, one of the things about
Make sure this hurts you, Bat.
a beatdown like that is if you have struck the opponent at least once, he stays stunned. But if you go directly from the cape animation into crap. If you go directly from the cape animation into a counter, then they will come to in time. Just a little like,
Just you guys?
if you can get a punch or two in and then counter, it helps it helps keep that. 60,000, that's so much.
Batman.
Okay.
We'll kill you, Bat.
Now, just because of the number of people in this room, we are going to take out one of them. We'll save the other for this. Great. Watch for those counters. Ah. It was a risk I knew that I was taking in. It's hard with those fire extinguishers. Because if you hit them with the Batarang, you lose visibility. So do they. Yeah. I don't love that. There's that little turd.
Don't make me hurt you.
I think so. Off the top of my head.
We are gonna hurt you, Bat Freak.
I haven't thought about German in a little bit. Okay, there's the Emblem of it. Ah, okay. Now this is alright, because what you do with this one... When you see counters pop up, you jump over his head. That counts as a dodge. That's easier when a Titan is not in the room. Let's get rid of one of those. Good, I got all 3 medals. And like I said, I'm not
We'll make sure this
I'm not trying to break any world records right now. We're going for 100%.
Kill you, Batman.
Though I do think at some point I'll do a hitless run. I don't know if I can do it in one setting or sitting. Because of the focus that would be needed for that, but there are just a couple of Predator rooms. Ah, anticipated the counter. There are just a couple of Predator rooms that really have me worried, and then you know, the occasional combat challenge, but especially with something like, just use it for the variety, especially with something like that combo takedown, that helps. That was pretty good. I feel good about that. Okay. And I think this is the first stun stick. Maybe what we'll do, just to kind of showcase this a little bit, is maybe we'll hop over to the Riddler challenge.
You want some?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but essentially where they group them, and we can do the low-level ones over there. I do need to find a way to make these challenge maps a little more interesting. I don't know if it'll be giving little Batman lectures or what, but if you've got ideas in the comments of things that
Are you looking for me?
you would enjoy hearing about while we're doing these, that they're challenges, I would be happy to oblige. Because I'm just thinking ahead. There are a lot. Yep. Me personally, my priorities are typically stun sticks, then shields. Stun stick shields. It's rare, but on but on occasion I will destroy the guns. Destroy the guns, then knives. I don't worry about bats or sledgehammers, anything like that.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. We're in good shape. That was risky, but it was worth it. Okay. It really, if you can isolate. I anticipated it. If you can isolate somebody in armor, the beatdown bonus is very much worth it. It's only 50 base points times the multiplier, but when you take that,
You're going.
it just ups your multiplier so high. All right, we should be able to get this.
We're gonna rip you apart.
Okay. There we go. Take out that. That's nice. Take this out of commission for a moment. Like I said, since there are two of them, take him out. We're gonna keep this guy up.
You're gonna die, freak.
Nice. You, and it ended up biting me in the butt. You, I hope you can see what I mean about, using the stun against a guy. I stunned him, but I didn't hit him before I countered. And because of that, he came too quickly. He came too quickly. Sweet! So, in 63 minutes, you know, with some rambling, we have gotten all of the non-extra Batman low level. So, anybody out there in the comments want me to switch Batsuits? I'm happy to do it. I know Rachel likes 1970s. I'm gonna wait another moment because I know there's a little delay. It'll give me a chance to drink water. While I'm drinking water, with all my wet mouth noises, I bet it's in my beard now too. I might have to shave the beard early. I'm doing an online play. I have my channel points up. I can't remember the name of all of them, but I don't, you know, you don't have to use them, but I just thought it would be a neat little thing. There's some cute ones there. If you get a chance, feel free to check them out. I don't know how to check to see if anybody's contributed to them, but they are there. All right, 36 of 93. Not too bad. Okay. Let's try some campaigns. Yeah, and those are the DLC campaigns. The Black Mask campaign is so cool. We'll get there eventually. Neat. Cool. I don't know exactly how they work, like if it comes up in my feed if something's been tripped or what. So like I said, with the campaign, you can see here, I think it's the first. Nope, that starts the extreme. What are you? Oh, cool. So this first row of 4 and these 2, we'll try to do these. We'll try to do these. We should be able to get through them in an hour. I might go a hair over an hour if we can't. But that seems like a fun way to do today. But essentially what it is you've got a group of the maps that we just played. Now it's not just those maps. Oh my gosh, I love that idea. I don't want to substitute teach. That's fantastic. I should. Oh, you know what? The next time when we get to a combat one, I'll bet you guys, you all. I'm gonna save the time. Okay. Oh, I'm so scatterbrained, but that's so exciting. That's such a good idea. Thank you. You are awesome. Yeah, like if I beat this, you'll give me 100 points or something. So the way that this works is it's 3 maps. They're all connected. So you have to play all 3 of them at one time. One leads into the next. We already kind of know what I'm supposed to do for each. What happens is that you have to use the modifiers that are given to you. So in this case, I have the modifier of a time limit. Means I have to defeat it in a specific amount of time. The protective aura, which means one person is untouchable temporarily. And then I regain health over time. I think you can only use 3 of the modifiers at a time. Oh, I can give points? Is that a thing? I have to learn about these channel points. All right. Just because I'm going to go big, I'll show you how this works. So normally you can disperse these. As we get further, we'll have like 7 different modifiers that we have to use. So you have to choose carefully. Anything with a plus sign is something that's seen as good. What I will say is there's one positive that, like, you can punch through shields or through armor. That adds a layer of calculation because that means I'm not getting my combos up as high, something like that. Smoke detector, mind your head, and shock tactics. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Just like the regular maps, for the Predator challenges, it's not about time. It's about getting those methods of takedown. For the combat, it'll be points still.
This is not going to be pretty.
Oh, okay. I have so much to learn. just showing you again, we have already seen this. This is how it goes. So we have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do this. I think in our original playthrough, we took...
What? It came from over here.
Oh my gosh. This is fine.
Over here!
In our original playthrough, it took us just over 2 minutes. Use the knockout smash. Okay. Oh, that guy. All right.
No! He's used some kind of grenade!
He's trying to hide his tracks.
So now I just need... What?
Over here! Now! I
Oh,
found
shoot.
someone!
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I have 2 left.
Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up!
Totally fine. Because we... That scares...
It came from over here, I'm sure of it!
Shoot. I've already used my
Who
smoke.
are you?
Oh, okay. I know what I'll do.
What?
And then that throws away
Show
that.
yourself.
Here we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I'm glad you're here today. I'm learning so much. Yeah, oh, the 50,000. Oh! I get it. I get it. That's fair. I'm trying to set up, I don't know how to do it properly, but I'm trying to set up like one of those month-long ones where it becomes the next time I play, I will wear my current bat suit. It's like a Halloween costume. I think
You're going down.
I got it at my I got it as a pre-wedding gift from my mother.
Run, Batman.
Sad that the bat suit lasted longer than my marriage, but it's okay. It only hurts my feelings. I also have a dark sense of humor. I'm sure some of you are picking up on that.
Isn't this a school night?
Technically.
I'll kill you, Batman!
Yeah, the campaign challenges are a little frustrating, just because like oh, I have to play every level at least twice. So it's more time invested. But like even just playing through it now, I'm like, ooh,
You fools
fantastic!
are going
Yeah,
down.
let me know. Rates, thanks for stopping by for a bit. I'm glad you were here.
We'll make sure this hurts you.
Yeah, but even playing through this now, especially having an audience, it's like, no, you have to do this well.
This is where you're gonna die.
Because it's not just a single replay. It's replaying all of them. Sweet. That's a risky move. Trying to use an attack to dodge a counter.
This is not
But as you see, I got the multiplier times 75 twice.
You're gonna
So
die
that's helpful.
tonight, Ben.
All right. And again, since we are, this is great. Since we're not worried about how many people we take out, it's merely about points, I can start using that combo takedown. Because that'll speed up our playthrough a little bit. Again, I don't recommend it if you're if you still need points, because it takes out so many people, and the more people you take out, the more difficult it becomes to get your combo meter up. But definitely if you're just playing fast for people. Oh, and I forgot about that. You'll see it there. You get 3 retries, which is... Yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I will say it is so much better. My ex-wife and I are good friends now. Like, it definitely was for the best, which...
You are the best. How
is a
unfortunate
difficult
for me
thing
have
to admit.
rely on you to get this done. Thankfully, you still have me to guide you.
Because,
Without
you know,
my
we
help,
hope
you would already have
these
lost.
things work.
Who wants a patient come and see me? What?
Crap. Great.
What? This way! He went this way!
That's fine.
I lost him!
Find him now!
Let's do this. Just I'm doing this smarter this time.
I see.
Yeah.
How are you gonna use those things if they're not here?
It was a weird thing to be like, oh, you know, we'll talk mental health on this stream a lot.
Who's screaming?
But as a person who has definitely struggled with
Over here!
mental
now!
health
I found someone!
in the past, it can be very helpful, even if it's just with a stranger who plays Batman games online, to hear like, yeah, struggling is real, and going through this really difficult thing like divorce can be a beautiful opportunity. So I appreciate the fact that, like, you're like, yeah, it sucks right now,
Over here.
Huh?
but that doesn't mean it's going to suck forever. That's a beautiful perspective on life. That being said, it doesn't necessarily make it easier. Hooah! Nine of 120. Okay. These are nice. I'm more partial to the combat challenges. Just it's where my strength lies. So I like something like this where it's 2-to-1 in my favor. Let's see what our requirements will be this time. And you will probably recognize that I tend to use more challenges in the first few. Oh, that's great. I wish I could remember. I'm gonna leave this one just in case, because I feel like in the Predator map that won't be a problem. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt. Oh, it certainly is. It's something I talk to my therapist about frequently. Is the fact that, like, it is hard to shift dynamic from one thing to another. Actually, my most recent ex-girlfriend and we're in the same quarantine bubble. She's still a very dear friend, but shifting that dynamic is hard.
We're all going down.
And you know, I have frequently said this, and I try to say it even more now. A lot of the reason that I am friends with my ex-wife is because she allows me to be. I made some pretty big mistakes there at the end. It can be very, very worth it. Like I said, it's not for everybody, though. And there are certainly those circumstances where it is so much healthier to just go your separate ways.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
If you can attempt it, it can be worth it. It's just redefining love. I was just reading the other day about, what is it, agape.
You're gonna die, bad freak.
Which I don't know enough about to comment on. But my understanding is like, it's love different than, well, we know it. What is it like? It goes beyond definition, go beyond like traditional thinking.
This'll be easy,
I don't know. It's part of a list of like how the Greeks had different words for different types of love. The love between a parent and child, the love between friends, love between, you know, romantic partners.
This'll be easy, bad.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm commenting on things that I don't know enough about.
Hope you like pain. This is gonna hurt.
Well, this is going well. Now, for this next round, I could just throw batarangs at people. It'll just take them out. We're not gonna
Are
do
you
that,
looking for
but-
me?
You'll die.
Good. It's close. Ah.
You're gonna die.
Just goes. That is something, thinking about, this is a weird shift in my head. Watching how that batarang affected that opponent. In the next game, when we get the upgrade of the, what are they, the shock gauntlets, that was the major addition to Arkham Origins as far as combat goes. There were other things, but that was the big one.
Die tonight.
I don't use them as much as perhaps it's intended. I did? Hey, good to see you. Sorry, the colors were similar on my chat. How are you? Thanks for coming by. It's been a while since I've gotten to see you in chat. Got my cat bat shirt on. Okay. Aerial assault. Sweet. Okay, we can use this one this time, and that's going to be great. It's not that I can't do a match with without counters. It's just hard. And I get to choose.
Bring it on.
Oh, I hope the combat doesn't change either. It's so satisfying, so beautiful. Disruptor, I just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah,
This room contains the cream of what is available in this godforsaken cesspit of a
it
prison.
makes sense that everybody emulates
Boone
it
should consider
because it's
yourself
so
nearly as
good.
intelligent as
Um,
a retarded monkey.
Ugh, I hate. I wish they patched that out. Glide kick. That's what I had to do. Oh, but that wasn't a glide kick. That was a drop.
I've got someone here.
Oh, delightful. How many people do I have? 3.
Wake up. Do you hear me? Wake up.
Nope. Good. Great.
That's it. We're screwed.
Yeah,
That's what we're
I
gonna
think
do
I've
now.
talked about it on the chat before. In fact,
We need to
I
keep
can almost
looking or we're
guarantee that
all
I
dead.
have.
What's wrong? You're too scared to smoke. You're not getting past me
But the
again.
fact that this game initially was supposed to be something more along the lines of a
Here's the plan. We spread out. We find the son of a bitch. Got it?
what do you call it? Like a rhythm game, and the combat has that feel to it of
He's back.
Damn gun, what's wrong?
a like I'm not seeing which buttons I have to press. Hey, come on. Oh, is it because he's on the stairs?
Did you enjoy that, Batman?
I'm not seeing the
Savor
buttons that
it.
I have to press.
The next
but
thing you taste will be defeat.
oh shoot, I forgot to send something. I'll have to do that this afternoon. Hey, thanks for stopping in. It was so great to chat with you, and I'll have to figure out those like betting incentives. The points. That's such a good idea. I hope you have a wonderful
One
day.
word of advice.
We've got a long way to go, so I'll be back.
You're gonna die here.
Risk it. Cool.
This is not.
Yeah, sorry I missed the Mad Max comment. Yeah, that's my understanding. I haven't played through Mad Max. But yeah, I have been told that it is very, very similar. The Spider-Man game, the Marvel Spider-Man for PlayStation, it has enough little differences to make it difficult to transition between the two games. Although hopefully by the time I 100% the Arkhamverse, we'll be able to do a little Arkham epilogue with Spider-Man. But yeah, they have emulated it.
Bring it on.
Yeah, the combat's great. The Predator challenges even. It's just, I love the design. And that's something the Spider-Man game kind of tried to emulate, but maybe missed the mark a little bit. And who is it? Zero Punctuation. Who, language warning and certainly occasionally some offensive content. But Zero Punctuation talked about it in their review of Marvel Spider-Man, that the thing that Arkham does for the Predator missions is it ups the tension as it goes, which you don't see in every game. Like, as you take people out, they get more tense, and it takes more planning. It amps up my personal anxiety as that goes.
You fools are going
Yeah.
down.
Oh, sweet. That was only round 3. Great.
This hurt.
Well, just like before, we will use the special combo takedown.
This
4.
won't take long.
4.
This
it is possible to get more than 4. But you have to time it perfectly and get a little bit of luck. I appreciated that they decided to get rid of the, what was it, like you pick up the bad guys and you throw them. That was in Arkham Asylum. Sweet. 9 of 9. 18 of 120. 102 to go. I do love it, though. Okay. Joker warning. Joker warning. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, I think it'll be a couple days before I come back to Arkham. I want to do a Skyrim stream at some point this week. I'm waiting to hear back from my students. That's great. I'll save this for the Predator challenge, because why not? Combat enemies will pick up and throw objects at you. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, I can up to... oh, it says it on the screen. So I haven't been able to set my schedule yet. But I'll get that set. But I think maybe I'll prepare a little Bat lecture or something. We can have a discussion about a comic book or a storyline while I'm doing these challenges. It'll be a good challenge for me too, to have to focus, excuse me, on getting information out whilst kicking butt.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave. We are gonna hurt you.
It's helpful to, especially on these earlier maps, to keep them from getting into the gun case. Because you've heard it. It's a great sound design. The alarm goes off. Once they've broken in there, we have to listen for the, like, the reload. And it's just not as prominent. Alright, we might miss out. Darn. Okay, he got it open. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna shift focus for a second. Take this out because that could be a problem. Ah. It's all right. I'm not happy about it. There's still plenty of time. I don't know what that was about. We've got the Abramovich brother. I think Sickle is in this map. That's rough.
You fools are going down.
Okay.
This'll be easy, Bat. You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
Great. Who's got the gun? Thankfully, it's the first challenge map, so if we have to, we can restart. I'm hoping not. Who has the gun? There he is. Great. He's got the gun. Sweet. Okay, that was good. That was good.
Bring it on.
Okay, 10,000. With sickle. Ah, okay, that's okay.
How can you beat me?
So we don't get shot.
This is gonna hurt, Bat. This is going to hurt, Bat Freak.
Okay, guns on the ground. This is good though. As long as we don't die, which we
You
shouldn't.
don't stand a chance against us.
Your mother will recognize you when we're finished with you. This is gonna hurt.
The sound cues. Oh, what brilliant design. Ah, I saw it was coming and I didn't stop it. It's okay though. Sweet. We'll use that extra metal on this Predator challenge just to take off a little bit of stress. How are we doing on time? It's 3:30. Okay, okay. Is this in the sewer? Yeah. All right. We shouldn't need that anyway, but
You
it's
want
good to
some?
have.
We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else.
This one, the hardest thing to do is the line launcher. Kicking a guy off the edge.
This room will destroy you, Batman. I, Edward Nigma, have constructed a cerebral puzzle of such ingenuity that I fear you will die here. Still, don't cry. No one will miss you.
What's the other one? Scare tactic. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we save that for the end anyway. So set this guy up right there.
This is no good. He won't wake up. Stay calm. We need to keep it together and find him. We're losing him. Understand? How's he doing this? Leave them. We've got more important things to be looking out for. What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
Yeah, my man. There we go. Wait till he's closer to the edge.
What is it? Why is it making that crazy sound? What? Get over, find out who's screaming.
Scare tactics is fine. That'll be toward the end.
Grenade!
2, 3, 4. take this guy out the same way we did his part.
How'd you like them apples? Too hot for you?
3, 4.
This ain't happening. I've got another man down over here. Huh? Don't come near me. Come on, you went this way.
Great.
Did
Now
you
we just
enjoy
got
that,
one more.
Batman? Savor it. The next thing you taste will be defeat.
We just have one more combat challenge with no stipulations, which will be nice and easy. Yeah, maybe next time we'll just do like the history of the creation of Batman. The story of Bob Kane and Bill Finger.
Don't make me hurt you.
That could be fun. Yeah, there was a time playing these games. There was a time playing these games where like completing the Riddler challenges or the challenges was part of it, but then also making sure that I stayed alive was a thing.
You
That's
want
not as
some?
much of an issue
Fine
anymore.
with me.
Your mommy won't recognize you when I'm done.
I'll kill you,
Great.
Batman.
Sometimes just getting that first strike against an armored henchman is
We are gonna hurt you
difficult.
again, freak.
You saw it there. Ah, David.
Batman. You're gonna...
For those of you who maybe I didn't tell or haven't been on stream since the last time it happened, I have reached affiliate status and my first emote has been approved. It was created by the wonderful
Just you
Dustin
guys?
D. Miller.
Pity.
It's based off of the Skyrim song, and now you're dead. Oops. That's what I get for singing. Although we all know Batman is a wonderful baritone. We know that because of Batman the Brave and the Bold. Neil Patrick Harris as the Batman villain, the Music Meister. Great episode. That show's just, it was delightful. I need to get the series on DVD. Oh, that's not what I meant to
This'll
do.
be easy, Bat.
This is the third round, right? Oh, I hope so.
Bring it on.
Oh, great. Okay. $4,000. All right, that's very doable.
This'll be easy, Bat Freak.
Great.
This'll be easy, Bat.
We'll kill you, freak.
There we go. Lovely. not breaking any records. Trying to get through this challenge. Sweet. We'll go a little over 2 hours today because I do think getting through all of the low-level challenges would be nice, and I just don't know that I'll get through the next 3. We'll end on the combat one though, because that'll be fun. Good. There was a weird sound thing happening. It almost sounded like the fireworks from Arkham Asylum, but it must have just been something in the map that I wasn't aware of. Let's get this one out of the way. We'll save this for the combat challenge. Trying to think of what the other Predator challenge is. Oh, it's the Wonder City. Let's just go for it. Who cares?
Don't make me hurt you.
All right. Good, good. Great. We got this. No problem. Probably. Nope. There we go. Pop up here.
I doubt you'll survive for long, Batman. A simple mistake will be all it takes.
All units.
Huh?
I found some kind of
Smoke.
Great.
target negative.
All right. Now it's just figuring out
Even
where's
I
the mine
expected more
guy.
than this. Not much more, granted. But still, more intellectual prowess than you are currently showing.
All units, Batman is the target. Explosive prime.
Where? Crap.
Anyone got eyes on the target?
Oh, I gotta figure out where.
That's one down to you, Batman.
There he is.
Enjoy
Okay.
the feeling. I expect it will be the last.
All units, Batman is the target.
Great. All right. Is that
There
guy
are plenty
there?
more fools where that one came from.
I'm leaning to look over the edge.
Another casualty at my location.
Target in sight!
Great. Oh, right. I think I have two more. 3 more. Okay.
Target has vanished. Got visual on target.
Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Glad I didn't start with low health. Hey, Streams Like Goats, I'd love a riddle.
This is really not good enough, Cretans.
All units, Batman is...
Riley and Shutgoon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate the follow on that. Oh, no.
Anyone got eyes on the target?
Crap. Okay, that's fine. Does make my life a little harder, but I'm Batman.
Report. Any contact?
What is what is it that no one wants to have, but no one wants to lose either? Responsibility?
Spotted.
If I do that, the hostage taker will kill the hostage.
That was risky. Why? I don't fully understand why that happened.
Target.
Well, good. What were you thinking? That was tough. Oh, I love it. I've been watching some of the 1966 Batman, and the riddles in that are so silly. Oh, Frank Gorshin as the Riddler. Frank Gorshin from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As am I, or was. Okay, 32,000 points.
Isn't this a school night?
Okay.
You're gonna die, Batman.
Let's just take that out of the equation. Oh, I forgot that it doesn't affect your armor. That makes these challenges a lot easier. Variation bonus. Sweet. That was a great first round. How are you doing today,
This is not
Goats?
going to be pretty.
I haven't talked to you in a while. I haven't streamed in a little while. Ah. That was unfortunate. Not game ender, but unfortunate. It's fine. I mean, technically, you get 3 retries for the campaign modes. Not sure what that's about. That's alright, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer.
Don't make me hurt you.
Yeah, oh yeah. hadn't thought of it that way, but I love it. Alright, yeah. If I'm not careful, they're gonna start telling me to counter. I always hate when that comes up, like, when you see the icon, counter. Yeah. Alright, and this should be enough. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Are you looking for me?
This is gonna hurt, Batman!
Ah. Get that stun stick out of there. And we're going to take one of these out. Especially because I guess we don't need it. Oh, I just love the combat in these games. I feel like these games are meditation for me. Like playing through the combat maps. Like, yeah, I can just zen out. Because it's this weird balance of focusing and not. Like an awareness of the present, but anticipating the future. Without committing to those anticipations. It's just ready to acknowledge whatever's there. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it is 1:57. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to... I can't remember what we do on each of those, but so this is Fall Guy is pull the guy down, which we learned last time we can't quite do with that guy. Oops. I might have messed up the setup.
I doubt you'll survive for long, Batman. A simple mistake will be all it takes.
And then he stands up. And there we go. Okay.
Casualty at my location.
Report. Any contact?
Two, still got 5 left. And I have to get
Man down!
here. Great. Uh-huh. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not ideal.
Wall breach is my location!
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I do not pay you to get nervous. I pay you to provide a small distraction to a man who, though no challenge to me, is so far beyond what you cretins can understand, and is very likely to break a large number of bones in your bodies.
Report. Any contact?
Hey. So I guess we'll do it this way instead. Can I beat him there? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I got lucky there.
Casualty, my location.
2, 3. Let's make it fast.
Smoke.
Groovy. Cool. Okay, so that's 36 of 120. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. All right, I'm going to do the Predator. Wait. Oh, that's Predator Expert. Yeah, not Extreme. We're going to do Predator Expert first, and then we're going to end on Combat Expert. And then we will have done all of the Batman normal difficulty non-DLC. Yep, we'll use that this time. No, I have to be able to do that one. Sure. Smoke detector. Mind your head. Shock tactics. Very doable.
This is not going to be pretty.
Or Twillet. Mind your head is battering, right? Yeah. Just what we're
Arkham
gonna
City
do
is
to
just the
this
beginning.
young man.
What?
Go back up.
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use those things if they're not here? Hey, the guy! The guy! He's over here!
What?
God!
I'm not sure why that didn't trigger. Maybe he wasn't freaking out enough. I don't know. So we'll try again. In reality, I should have exited the challenge and restarted, because that will technically count. Oh, no, it didn't count as one of my retries. Great.
You want some?
That was dumb. Didn't like it.
Arkham City is ours.
There we go. Just in case.
Smoke!
Okay.
He's used some kind of grenade! He's trying to hide his tracks!
1, 2, 3.
No one will miss him. All you've done is tell me you're here.
Okay, I'll get them grouped up.
I found someone! This is no
Then
good.
they can
He
spook
won't
each
wake up.
other. Why is nobody moving?
I think it's becoming clear to us all that you will die down there. I can't begin to explain how disappointed I am in you.
Okay, hopefully.
What the hell is that thing? Batman's here. Can't you guys hear that? Leave me alone, Batman. Please.
Oh, come on, Batman. Leaving these two to walk around is actually cruel. If you don't put them out of their misery, I will.
Okay, Riddler, I get it. We'll stop the Bat.
What the hell are you?
I don't know, y'all. Okay, here we go.
This cannot be happening.
Go up the ladder. There we go. That was silly.
Huh?
Oh, really? What's special about the Arkham Knight console? Is it the one that has the it's like the 2/3 of the Batman on it? I think that I remember seeing that. And you've never played Arkham Knight? Do you own it?
You want some?
That's delightful. It's a big game, especially for a Batman game. There's a lot in there.
Huh?
I'm nervous about it.
Target spotted. Contact. Move.
All right, that's not how I usually do it.
Casualty. My location.
Oh, this is very exciting. Who will win? Well, obviously that will be me. So, who will lose first? You or the rats running that maze like their lives depend on it?
Unknown.
Yeah, I was for Arkham Knight. I was given it was gifted to me. I got the special edition, so I have a statue that moves. I've never put batteries in it.
I've got visual on target.
Ah! Shoot.
Smoke.
Target is moving this way.
Target has vanished. Repeat, I have lost the target.
Tain't pretty.
Target is lost. Move to locate. Target is moving this way.
Ooh, that was close.
Target is lost.
I miscounted the men, Liz.
Man down.
Dustin, you're the first to use it too. Oh, I love it. Everybody,
You reckless fool. Do you really think you can win all on your own?
Dustin designed my first emote for me, and that is the beauty. That is the Now You're Dead emote. It's so good. It's got the animated series font. It's got, we took time to look up the color code for some of the Batman comics. Wait, who told you that, Goats? You... Like, after... I mean, there is, like, there is the end of the game, and then there's, like, an end of the game. And once you do the end of the game, you have to, like, start New Game Plus. But you can't get to the end of the game until you beat all the side missions. Also, Dustin, how are you? I love that. It reads so well, too. I think your friend lied to you, Goats. But also, I totally get not wanting to spoil it. It's a good game. Oh, Dustin, you're the neatest. Holy new subscriber, Batman. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you being here. We've been working our way through the Riddler challenge maps. Yeah, there are a lot of them. We've gotten a bunch done today. Like it feels good. We're gonna leave. We'll leave the day with all of the.
So, you are the best.
I just don't want to
How
risk it.
unfortunate
We'll
for me
leave the
to
day
have to
with all
rely
of the
on you
regular
to
level,
Thankfully,
regular
you still have me
difficulty
to guide
Batman maps
Without
taken
my
care
help,
of.
you would already have
No.
lost.
That's. Oh. Great. Did it count?
Target was negative. Just an extinguisher.
Now I have to remember where the other extinguisher is.
Grenade!
Oh, boy. That is very frustrating.
Target is moving.
Okay. Now. Good.
Target has vanished. I've got visual on target. Target is moving this way.
I'm surprised they didn't see me. Unreal. Oh.
Target is moving this way.
Ah!
What the? Smoke.
Great.
I've got visual on target.
Secondary strats, there we go.
Grenade!
Ah! This is going so poorly. All right.
Grenade!
All right, he's the guy that I need right here.
Target has vanished.
Let's see.
Are you feeling the pressure?
All units, Batman is the target.
Crap. Okay. I need him to drop
Explosive
a mine.
prime.
There we go. All right.
Casualty, my location.
Can I go above? Can I do a ledge takedown? Sweet.
Anyone got eyes on the target?
Right behind you. Like I said, there's a lot to it. I wouldn't say that it starts slowly necessarily, but there's a lot there. Yeah, I would be interested to hear what you think about it. If you do play it, please let me know. And again, Dustin, thank you so much for sharing the love. That you're the best. If you are out there and you haven't followed Dustin yet, give him a follow. I haven't been keeping up. Are you up to 100? You might already be lurking, but I know you were hoping for 100 by the end of January. Yeah, give Dustin a follow. Give Dustin a subscribe. I need to catch one of your streams so that I can gift a sub, because that is, I love that. And it feels like, I don't know, it feels better to like give each other the gift. No kidding. Oh my gosh, what time is that happening? I will have to watch that. Okay. Go big or go home, right? Let's do this.
You're going down.
All right, B-Man.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
I forgot there were 2 gun racks. Ah!
They're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Might be eating my words. It's not the end of the world. Ah! This is fine. It's better to learn from our mistakes in this early one. We got this. This is probably the not probably. This is the last campaign that we're doing.
We are gonna hurt you.
In case you are unaware and you are out. Oh, I forgot. That's why I need to remember that they are faster. So counter. Risky counter. Oh, risky counters are not smart.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
Yeah, in case you are out there and don't fully realize what is going on, we are in the Riddler challenge maps. There are... What is that? 31 challenge maps? I'm trying to visualize it in my head. 12 and 12. There are 31 challenge maps.
One word of advice.
And you have to do each of them essentially at least twice. As an individual map and then as this special challenge. That went really well. And then as this special challenge. This campaign, who has the gun? This campaign, the way that it works is that 3 maps are grouped together and you are given a list of extra modifiers for the maps. You need to use each modifier once. You can do up to 3 modifiers on each map. Most of them make the maps harder, some significantly so. Some of the modifiers are actually helpful. So we made our way through the lowest level, or the easy mode, essentially. The easy difficulty maps as individuals. And now we are working through the easy difficulty non-DLC. I don't even care. And just because this game can't be simple, that is specifically maps with the Batman character. We will have to play each of these challenges again as the other 4. Holy new subscriber, Batman!
You want some?
Thank you for the subscribe, Ashley! I was lucky enough, I got gifted subs to like almost all of my friends. Come next month. Ah!
You're gonna die tonight.
Yeah, and with Ashley out there, it's nice because there is only, I guess there were 2 maps where the Joker could appear. One is his, would be his face, which we might encounter here. I'll warn you if it comes up. But one is a combat encounter. I hate it so much. It's fun.
Arkham City is gonna burn.
Now that I know how to do it right, it might go easier this time. But the Joker is actually a combatant in one of the maps. He's a pain in the butt because you can't take him out of commission. You can knock him down, you can hurt him, but he's always there. I heard the gun, I don't see it. I mean, I am not gonna be mad that this is how this combat is gonna end. Shoot.
Die, Bat.
As soon as I speak up. Hooah! I get it. But thank you for the subscription, Ashley. Oh, this community is just so supportive and wonderful. Yeah. Joker warning. I'll give it an extra second just to make sure that Ashley can leave. Joker warning, Joker warning. It's just a clown face, but I get that it's easy to associate the two.
You fools are going down.
It reminds me, this particular level reminds me of, oh, I have to look it up every time. Dan Aykroyd directed this super weird movie. It's like a comedy horror movie, and I don't remember all of the details. I think is John Candy in it? Yeah, John Candy plays like a police officer. Chevy Chase, I think, is in it. Dan Aykroyd plays this really gross judge. But they have this amusement park ride called, I think, the Bone Stripper, something like that. And it is, he sends, the people that he sentences into the Bone Ripper, and they come out as bones on the other. Oh, that was baloney. I must not have pressed Y enough. But this particular level always reminds me of that. It is the weirdest movie. like very unsettling. Wasn't very successful.
What are you gonna do, Bat?
Let's get rid of that for later rounds. Build up the combo just a little bit more.
You're gonna die,
Knock
Bat.
this guy out. Ah! I miscounted the men, Liz! Thank you! Dustin, I almost said, I feel like Dustin is going to know this. Yes, thank you. It is the weirdest movie. But I always think about it in this level, because it kind of reminds me of it. Oh, I gotta get my act together.
Die tonight, Batman.
Time to retire, Batman!
Okay. And we will need both of these. Or at least I'm not gonna risk getting rid of one of the armored guards. Alright. Let's switch.
I'm gonna mess you up good. I'll cut that mask off your face.
I haven't used it in a while. But in my early playthroughs, one of my favorite
This'll be easy, Batman!
bat combos, Swarm, I think it's called, essentially just puts everybody on the defensive. Ah! Hit. That's fine, because in that last, we have the Abramovich twin. You know what? I haven't shown it in a while, but it's really nice. It's great for crowd control. One of the things that I have to remember to do at some point.
You are
Oh,
mine,
really?
all of you.
Did he have a favorite cast member? I love those classic SNL. I don't know as much of it as I should, but man, it's crazy to look at some of the stuff that they got away with. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine.
You'll die!
And remember, anytime you see the counter token, or the counter icon, not token, you just jump over his head.
How can you beat me?
It dodges. And whether it's him or his brother, they will swing the opposite direction.
You may want to done.
Very helpful. It's fine. Yeah, that's another thing about this game as opposed to Arkham Asylum. The counter button is a lot more forgiving.
We are gonna hurt you!
I'm just gonna take it out. Like, if I am in the midst of heading somewhere and I hit the counter, but I'm already kind of past them, if my animation of attack hasn't finished, I won't be penalized for attempting to counter. It's not perfect, but it is certainly better than Arkham Asylum. The timing is more forgiving, especially when you're in free flow. That's gonna be my warm-up now. Free flow focus. Everything's kind of slowed down. I don't know if they changed that because it was like if people complain, or if they changed it because it feels a little like cheese. Either way, I'm happy to utilize it. Oh, great score. Good score. Oh, Belushi, just so good. Obviously tragic, but I watched Mad TV too. I don't know if that's because like my parents watched more Fox than they did NBC, but yeah, I was a Mad TV fan. Go. Do you have a favorite actor on Mad TV? And Dustin, I've really come to love Gilda Radner. I know that like that's kind of being like I love the Beatles. So many people. She was obviously so good, but like now that I'm into like looking at those actors and the careers, Gilda Radner just unbelievable. Another tragedy. I've been watching a lot of later life Steve Martin clips. Like he's spoken on behalf of a lot of people at like the Kennedy Center honors. And I don't know, if you want to look at a perfectly constructed joke, any of that stuff with Steve Martin. Oops. Thanks for the lurk, Dustin.
Isn't this a school night?
I just caught it. Yeah, and Mad TV.
This is gonna hurt.
Keegan-Michael Key comes back to Southeast Michigan a bunch. I hope when all this settles down, I get to meet him. I know a lot of people. It registered as a counter instead of a disarm and destroy. Don't love it, but I do hate it. What was I watching? Oh, Love on Netflix. Will Sasso from Mad TV was on it. He's funny. I love his Randy Newman. Oh! Yeah, exactly.
This is not going to be pretty.
I love when I'm a little bit behind on chat, but we're all. Oh, that was unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to stun that guy. How am I doing on points? Oh, okay. I'm okay. With this particular combat, you don't have the luxury of a lot of combatants, which I appreciate. You have to be more efficient. Well, we got one more round.
Just you guys? Pity.
Just have to survive it, and we will have accomplished what we set out to accomplish for today. And I think like I said, it's going to be a few days before I stream Arkham again, because I want to get a Skyrim day out there. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. But I will. I'll try to prepare a little history of the creation of Batman, kind of the birth of Batman. Talk about first few publications. How Bob Kane and Bill Finger came up with the idea, where the inspirations came from. David, you can do better than that. Just give us a little something to talk about. Although I will say, I mean, I've had some great conversations out there in the convo. Goats, I'm glad you were out there. A couple people who have left. But I'm just not being careful. I think I'm excited. And I have to pee. We're gonna check those totals. Yeah, and once I said this a couple of times throughout, but once I get my students' schedule, and I can figure out when I'm going to be teaching. Oh my gosh, excuse me. That will help inform when I can stream during the week. So hopefully starting next week, I'll have a consistent schedule out. I'd like to do some evening hours, although this daytime stuff has been really nice. Yeah, 54 of 120. We're halfway done with the like the regular stuff, and then these are DLC. Wayne Manor, and the Black Mask campaigns. The Black Mask is such a cool idea. They haven't really utilized it. We got 36 of the ranked challenges here. Like I said, we've got the extremes next time, both for the Predator challenges and the combat challenges, and then we've got the DLC for Batman. And then, of course, we've got 213 for Catwoman, Robin, and Nightwing 2. We'll split it up. I think we'll do Harley Quinn's Revenge before we start Robin. We can play through the Catwoman maps. Although I need to check. Maybe those are taken care of. And then Nightwing will just be there. Yeah. Ooh, we're up to 78%. Oh, and we still have New Game Plus, of course. Yeah, because that's part of the whole total. You don't have to get any of the riddles, but you do have to defeat the Riddler again. You have to get all of the political prisoners like that. Oh, good. Catwoman's taken care of. We only had to play through that once. We will play through it on New Game Plus, just because that's part of it. Yeah, and 50% of the overall progress on Riddler's Revenge for Batman. Then the extra content has to kick in. But we're in great shape. It's a huge step along the way. Yeah. So I am so thankful that you all joined me out here for a wonderful, Tuesday afternoon? It's already 4:30. Amazing. Yeah, it's a lovely Tuesday. I'll be back a little later this week with a Skyrim, and then I'd like to try to get another Arkham. It's starting to, I'm jonesing for it to get this Arkham done. I'm really excited. It feels like we're accomplishing something in this game. Yeah, but look for updates. I still need to work on my page and everything. I've been focused on getting the semester started. But look for updates and the schedule to be posted soon. And we'll just keep chipping away at this Arkhamverse 100%. I really appreciate you all being here. If you've got friends who are interested, especially in Batman in a greater sense, let them know about my page. I'm always looking for people to join the conversation. But as always, David Moan. I am David Moan. You are wonderful, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.